Hello, everybody. Thanks for tuning in today. I'm going to show you what I've been working on the last couple of days. Right here are my hill avocado trees and my baby loquat, which are Japanese plums. These trees I had to move under the gazebo because it's just been so hot, over 100 degrees. And here are my first sweet peppers of the season. And here is a rough draft of my forthcoming gardening book cover. Those are zinnias. They were heavily infested with aphids, but I cleared it up with neem oil and water. My grandbaby is excited to see that the cherry trees we planted a few days ago are budding out. We don't expect any cherries very soon, but it's good to see some life, signs of life. And that's how I shade some parts of my food forest. Right there are Texas star hibiscus. They are going to make some beautiful flowers that I will dehydrate and make tea out of because it has been proven that it lowers blood pressure. Right there are moonflowers that the squirrels and the wind scattered seeds all over my yard. I dug them up, transplanted them into pots. Right here are my first two butternut squash. I love this tomato. It's called a a pink boa. I think I shared it with you last week, and those are some cherry tomatoes. They're heirloom, and they're the biggest cherry tomatoes I've ever seen. I relocated my noble muscadine grapes over there on the sides of the garden bench, and I moved my hummingbird feeders because I haven't seen any hummingbirds this year yet. And now I have a beautiful surprise. Those are actual muscadines. I'm sure we'll get more next year. Experimenting, I put two figs, brown turkey figs, into a 30-gallon pot and two Thompson Seedless grapes into a 30-gallon pot. And I'm going to see which one does better, in the ground or in pots. That's the oregano. I moved it because it was getting burnt up. It needed to be in a shaded area. I noticed something was really eating up the other three grapevines. And so I treated it with neem oil and water, and the little bug that looks like a Japanese beetle to me started crawling, and you'll see them in a few seconds. And if it's something else, just let me know. Okay, if you look in real close, you'll see it start crawling up that seedling, up that cutting. Another one, trying to get away from the neem oil and water. Just going to kill it. Hopefully there aren't any more eggs. Trying to escape, but I see you. I moved the grapes away from other plants so I can keep an eye on them, and I just thought I'd show you what they looked like when I got the cuttings. And this is what my seedlings looked like when I first started. Well, about a month after I started them in the house in January. And I just want to show you the transition and how they have grown so much. You have to be patient. It's just a miracle how a little seed can produce so much. Here God is good. Mexican petunias. They're perennial, and they're supposed to grow really big in Texas. They do well in the Texas heat. The Mexican petunias are perennials, and they can take droughts and a lot of heat. That's why they do very well in Texas. As you can see, I already planted two of my plants, and I'm going to make room right here for the last one. By the way, I bought these seeds on eBay and grew them in my home during the winter, and I think they're going to do very well. So I flipped the pot over, and you can see it was root bound. And if you look real close, you can see an earthworm. That's always a good sign. So now I have all three of them in there. So I didn't water them today because the plants were already moist. I'll water them tomorrow, but I'll be sure to put a heavy layer of leaf mulch on them before I water them. When I come back from vacation, I'm going to put a few more seeds in this barrel, and I'm sure it'll fill up in no time. Last night I dreamt that I moved the apple tree right where it is, so I got up this morning and moved it. near the or in the strawberry bed. I'm going to knock those boards out from that strawberry bed and just let the strawberries grow around the trees in that area. I guess I was thinking about it last night and my subconscious made me dream about it. I decided to put my Thompson Seedless grape vines, 3 of them, over here by my she shed. And there you see I was digging the holes. And then I put them in the ground. And 3 of them will grow right there in that area. I hope they do well. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. And you can also join my Facebook group, Cheryl's Organic Food Forest. Thanks again for watching. Bye now.